What's going on, my associates? Got another video today. We're going to talk about anime dimensions versus anime dungeon fighters. Now, here's the thing about anime dimensions. We got speed raids, we got raids, we got dimensions, we got raid challenge, AFK room, boss rush, time challenge. We got all that, right? Our main focus in this game is become as strong as you can be. Have as much fun, get as strong as you can be, get the characters you want, get the characters you want to main, get that's how I see it. Like get everything in the game, become as powerful as you can, you know, main one character that you really enjoy. You don't have to play by everybody like meta anything like that. Like say if you want to main Asta, you get Celestial on Asta and just go crazy in dimensions. You don't care about raids like that. Like, like that's how you would play it. That's how you would go about it. Now, what I will say is that this game is mostly time gated. I would say everything's like time. Like you got to raid every hour to do a raid. Do as much damage as you can in a raid just to get this certain amount of raid tokens. Like I understand that keeps the game. Like y'all heard me say this a lot in other videos. So that's mainly what I see. Once you reach like high level in these dimensions, like oh yeah, you could go for becoming the highest level in the game, or you could keep playing until you get a god roll, card, or you could keep playing until you just get a right amount of gold. Like it's very limited of what you can do in this game. It's very limited because it's time gated. It takes a while for them to come out with a new character. We got 10 days left. We got 52 days left. Like imagine coming to this game and you see it's like 80 something days on both of these. You're like, oh, so this is what I'm stuck with for like 80 days. Like you got all this like for same stuff 80 days. I mean, they might not even they just now added new dimension. I don't know how long it's been just this dimension, but I'm pretty sure it's been a long time. So who personally me, I wish there was more to do in this game. I wish it was way more instead of just the same repetitive stuff. It's very repetitive. Like I understand that's how games be right now. Like it's not. This game is not bad. Don't even. It's not bad. It's just very repetitive. Like you gotta pray. You gotta pray that you get celestial. You got guarantee 1,300. Like you gotta pray you get that. And the only way you can get trade tokens is if you do raid challenge daily, infinite daily, or if you do speed raid every hour, up 25 hours basically, 25 hours of speed raid, you get 1,000 of those. Like, and then you could use your raid tokens, but I mean, who really wants to use their raid tokens to try to get something that's not guaranteed until you get to 1,300? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's time gated because you have to come every hour, or you can just sit in the AFK room. Like, yeah, you can sit in the AFK room all day, but like, you want to play. You don't want to just sit in the AFK room all day. You want to play. So it's either you're new, you're trying to reach max level, get as much as cards as you can get, god roll cards. Like, yeah, like there's stuff to do on here, but it's very limited. And I guarantee you, some people not gonna keep, you know, playing this over and over, time gated. I'm like, they're not gonna keep doing that. Like, some people will, some people won't. I'm currently taking a break from this because man, I used to come on here every hour, just to try to get another mythical pet, because you need 5 of these and a 0.80% chance. In all honesty, I wish these gotcha games would literally stop adding rares. Stop adding rares, stop adding commons. It's useless. We're never gonna use it. We're never gonna use it. We're never gonna use no purple card when we can get legendary cards. never gonna use blue cards. We're never gonna use gray cards. We're never gonna use green cards. Like, I understand it keeps the game like on edge, like yeah, like you're on the edge of your seat. But bro, just make it like Speed Raid, man. Look at this. Just make it like this. I'm fine with purples. I'm fine with it. But don't add no blues and grays and uncommons. We don't want that. 47% chance, bro. You got a 0.60% chance. And 1.5 like bro, compared to this. Oh wait. Compared to this? Like, bro, we don't want rares. We're not gonna use rares. I understand you can use rares to like fuse into like yeah, you can use these rares to like level up. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But purples, just we can use purples. We don't need this. This is just we don't need blues. It's just an add-on. It's just another irritating thing to just get. Yeah, it makes you play the game more and grind out more. But at the same time, it's like, what's the point of having these other accessories in the game if they're like I understand it's for low level people like who can't get certain stuff like yeah I understand it but when it's compared to this stuff like this like when it's compared to stuff like this like why why the hell would I use the eternal tree why why would I use this why like please tell me why I know it's early on but come on we yeah, I'm just complaining just to be complaining at this point. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I love this game. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna reach number one. Like I always say, I'm not gonna give up. I promise you I'm not gonna give up. But that's really all I have about this game. We're gonna move on to Anime Dungeon Fighters, the creative game that I'm mainly playing now. Mainly playing now. You hear that? Mainly playing now. Like, sure, it could be the same concept or whatever. Like, yeah, it can be, but there's just something about this game. There's just something about it. It's more. It's just more intriguing. It's like a breath of fresh air. Like I'm just breathing pure, clear air in here, man. Pure, clear air. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because look at these gems, right? Look at these gems. I have 7.74K. I didn't even have to buy none with real Robux. I didn't even have to do much. Cause there's so many quests. Like you can do quests. There's a lot of quests you can do that gives you a lot of gems, right? So let's say that's like raid tokens. You come in here, right? You come in here, and like say all these gems right here are raid tokens you can get, right? Raid tokens. Imagine that. Imagine coming here. There's so many quests you can do, right? Instead of just for, oh, 200 raid tokens, 150 raid tokens. What can I do with 200 raid tokens? What can I do with 150 raid tokens, right? Now, look at this, right? Look at this. Look at this, bro. What what do you mean, bro? Look at this. Purple's legendary, mysterious, and immortal, right? That's basically like divine. Like this is basically divine. This is basically mythical, right? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, bro. Say if I'm trying to get a pet, right? Oh, say if I don't want these can auto delete. You know, with the X on it, auto deletes. Cause I already got all of these. It's like a whole bunch of these. Like I already got a whole bunch. And then there's a pity for 100 pity, better than like, bro. I tell you, man. I tell you. I tell you, it's just way better. And then you got Hero Summon, right? Double the immortal chance. Don't mind my pity. Don't mind my pity. Double immortal chance, by the way. But literally, look, I am amazed. I am amazed how this game, you don't have to pay to win. You don't. I know Anime Dimensions you don't have to pay to win, but who knows how long that would be. That's like half my lifespan. Dang. And then this game has a battle pass constantly. When this battle pass ends, it's another one just like that. Look, like, bro, I'm telling you, Anime Dimensions is a great game, but they need to give you more rewards of what you're doing. Nobody wants to sit in the AFK all day. Nobody wants to do the same dimension all day. Nobody wants to keep coming back every hour and doing the raid. I understand. Some people cool with it, like they don't care, like they fine with it. They got auto clicking, they got all that stuff. But for us console players, we don't have that. We don't want to keep coming back just to do the same thing over and over. But I ain't gonna do much. I ain't gonna do so much on it. But the fact that I can buy potions to get increased luck to try to get what I want, man, and then I can buy 10 at the same time, man. One spin costs 300 gems, bro. Man. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. 50? 50 for just one? 50 for just one? And then I can buy 10. Man. And then I got auto fight. Don't get me started with auto fight. Auto fight saves me so much time. I could go do do some college work. I could go do something. Why the game's just auto fight it for me. I'm earning rewards. I'm completing quests and auto fight. It's doing everything for me. Anime dimensions. There's no auto fight. I gotta move my stick. I gotta move my stick. I gotta pick up my stick and start moving my hands with it. There's just so, bro. There's so much. This game has, like, imagine if this game takes this game mechanics and add them on to anime dimensions. Oh, anime dimensions will go crazy. It will go crazy. Literally, it will go crazy. I can change. I can change my keybinds. Like, bro, I'm not glazing this game like it ain't like it's just better than Anime Dimensions. They're both good. Don't get me wrong, because this game has its limits too, because it takes so long to level up. But here's the thing though. Look at this. You get it every a certain amount of time. You get it at XP boost for an hour. They give you a free XP boost every reset. Well, not every reset, every certain amount of hours. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. And then they have another currency. Like, say if this gold right here was gems, right? And and these right here, these gems right here, these are raid tokens, right? Keep in mind, right? Keep in mind. And imagine the fact that I can use my gems to spend for cards, you know? Now I can understand if they add something to where I can spend for cards, right? It'll give me a random card. Like I accept the fact that I can use my gold and anime dimensions to spend for cards, but it's not gonna be a guaranteed mythical card. You know, like that's fine. Like if they add that system, that is great. That is amazing because it's less time for me to, man, less time for me to freaking grind. Like, golly, man. But look though, I would give anime dimensions an 8 out of 10. Okay, and I would give this game an 8 out of 10 because they both got some problems. They both got problems, right? This game right here has PvP. Don't get me wrong, it has PvP. I'm pretty sure this game like is not fairly new, but kind of new. And they have different areas. They got two more areas that's coming soon. Max level is like 300 right now, and then the next area you got to be level 60. I'm not 160 yet, 36. So both of the games have potential. Like I can't give it the full 10 out of 10 on both games or whatever. Like just because I play them so much, but in all seriousness, they're both 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Both of them, because they both have problems. They both, like no game is really perfect, because they still adding stuff on, adding more stuff on. But this game is more frequent. They update more. Anime Dimensions just leaves you in the dark. They be like, yeah, you playing my new game? Yeah, here you go, bro. We got everything out right now that you can do. That's it. They don't really give us any sneak peeks or anything like that. Like, but I'm trying though. I'm trying. You know when you're not popular, they don't. Nobody wants to talk to you or communicate with you. Like ain't nobody worried about you until you're popular. So, hey, if I was popular, I would be reaching out to these developers on both of these games and discussing with them, talking with them, like how can we make the game better? How can we make it more like I'm trying. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying, but I'm not popular enough to get that VIP exclusive talk. But in all seriousness, appreciate y'all. Y'all been giving me so much support, so much support. It just, it just touches my heart. I love y'all so much. But I will be streaming today and tomorrow. Join my Discord. Come talk to me. See what's up. I'm still trying to get as many people as I can in Discord. If you need help in anime dimensions, people in my Discord will go crazy and help you out as much as they can when they're not busy. And if you need help in this game, I will probably be around helping you out, talking to you about it, like what should you get, what's the plan, all that. I did release a guide about this game right here, so go check that out too. And I'll see y'all later. I love y'all so much.